Lesson fire on charge. Lesson fire on charge.
Hey guys, what's going on? DaleyGaming here. I am back with another Star Wars Saturday. Today won't be a battle or anything, but I've been getting a lot of requests lately to do sort of like a mod showcase. I know Sherman used to do these with, I think it was the uh, GSM mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. I can't quite remember. But basically, it's where we go through just about every unit of um, of the mod. So this is a huge mod, so it could take a while. But I thought I'd do the four key fractions, or not fractions, factions. So I do CIS, Imperials, Republic, and Rebels. And then maybe I'll like mix the Sith with the Imperials and the Jedi with the Republic or the Rebels, something like that. And then I do vehicles separately. But to get started, I thought we'd go with the first faction, which is the CIS here. It's just the first because it's in alphabetical order. There you go. So first thing to come up is the 24th Geonosis Force. So we've got the regular droid. As you can see, these guys are a little bit more tan and orange than normal. Here's the BAZ. That's just a rocket launcher. The machine gun, which actually I think that's like a machine gun from like Modern Warfare. I don't quite understand why it's in the mod, but I'm sure Juju would have an explanation for that. Next up, you've got the sniper with that sweet, sweet sniper. I believe that is from Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's really cool looking. So that's the 24th Geonosis Force. Then we move on to the 71st Blood Force, where these guys are just, well, they're bloody droids. They're pretty cool. You got your standard squad, machine gun, sniper, BAZ, but they just have blood all over their armor. Really cool. Then this is the Blood Force with the backpack. So as you can see, the original Blood Force didn't have the backpack. This one does. We're not going to really go over those because it's just a backpack. This is the 75th Defense Force. So these guys are just purple droids. You got your standard sort of squad. So that's them. Then we move on to the 92nd Spec Ops. These guys are just sort of darker. I'm not going to spawn in every single BAZ, machine gun, and sniper for these. If there's something different for each one, I'll show it. But it's just the same texture, but with a different gun. So these guys have darker, well, they've got black plates on. The Camo Forest Force, as you can see, it's not super camo, but it is a little bit. Like you can see the sort of texture difference, but it's not a whole bunch, just a little. Next, you've got the Camo Forest Force. Oh, this is with the pack. Okay, so it's just got with pack. Some of these I've actually never used before. It's such a big mod that I don't know everything. But now we're gonna go into campaign. So this is gonna be all the heroes and stuff. There's General Grievous. There's Jango Fett. TK-150. I don't know what that is. Oh shit. Whoops. TK-51. I don't know, I guess these might be special droids from like the Clone Wars, something like that. TK-156. Huh. I don't exactly know what those guys are. I know that's a commander droid, but huh. If you guys can tell me what those TK-1 there's TK-150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, etc. There's Geonosis TKs. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what that is. Alright, but those are just the campaign stuff, mainly just Jango Fett and General Grievous. Moving on to the Desert Force, these guys are actually quite a bit like Geonosis. Let's compare. They might be the same. No, they're a little lighter, but they are very, very similar to the Geonosis droids. So that's the Desert Force. Then you go into the Droid Marines. These guys are just got the green plates. You can tell that some are a lot shinier than others. Like comparatively, the Droid Marines are just a shitload shinier than these guys. They might be older textures actually. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, by the way, this is the I didn't want to do this with the tester version of the mod, so a lot of the new stuff won't be in this. This is the version that is currently released to the world because I didn't want to like give anything away that Juju might not want me to. But you guys can all find this version of the mod on ModDB if you would like to. So this is the Geonosis Infantry. Um, it's different than the 24th Geonosis Force. I think it's maybe a newer model, a little more salmon-y. Here's more Geonosis infantry, just this time with the pack. Here we just have normal infantry, so your standard droid. Pretty cool. So yeah, I think these guys are older models, and these ones, like these ones here, are newer. You can tell because they're not shiny. They're a lot more detailed too. So there's that. Then normal infantry with the backpack, as you can see. Security droids, these guys are red. Very cool. Those are probably my favorite droids, actually. I really like the red ones with the red texture. Now we're going into all the miscellaneous droids that aren't categorized. So droid is just regular. Droid 1 is one of the assassin droids. Droid 2, commander droid. Droid 2, Geonosis. Droid 3 is blue. Droid 4 is green. I love that he gives you all these options for different colors. I think that's a really neat thing that he does. Like if it's not an actual unit, he'll just add the color. And I think that's a really neat thing to do. Droid 5 is teal. Droid 6 is just a security droid. Droid 6 Geonosis, that looks really weird. It's like part of it's Geonosis, but part of it's not. This droid has a jetpack. Jetpacks currently are not working with the current version of the game, though they do look pretty cool there, as you can see. All right. Moved on to Droid 7. It's an older model, but it's orange. AT Grenader. That's interesting. It's kind of weird and blurry. All right. Move over here. That's just a BAZ droid. Clone droid. So if you take off the helmet, it's a assassin droid. Droid clone other. That just means it's got the SMG instead of the rifle. Firefighter droid. Pretty cool. That's from the Clone Wars. Droid Geonosis. This is a holo droid, so it's a hologram of a droid. Droid Marine. If you ever want to do sort of like a mission or whatever, you can have the hologram droid. These are just different types. Here's a Magna Guard. Really cool. Don't use those very much, but I should. Here's the Super Battle Droid. I don't think this is the vehicle version. I think that's just the standard version. And finally, we have the Tactical Droid. Very, very cool. The vehicle versions of the Droidica and the Super Battle Droid will be in the vehicle video, so not in this one, but in the next one. Or, well, not the next one. The next one will be... I think I might skip over Civilians and Galaxy, and I'll move straight to Imperials. Maybe I'll do those later, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this showcase, got to see all the cool units that there are. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Do you guys want me to do more of these? Just show... Oh my god, Ben Kenobi, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, man, but yeah, I should really go offline during these. Do you guys want me to do another showcase like this? If you do, message me. Actually, you know what? Let's blow these guys up with something because I feel like doing that. We'll just spawn in a vehicle here. Spacing Sky. I think it's a hyena bomber, right? Yeah. All right. We'll snag this guy over here. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We'll just blow them all up just for fun, just so we can get a little bit of action going. Player 1. Whoa. Oh, apparently we were off map. Bollocks. Oh, well. We can blow them up over here, maybe? It's a little derpy, but I could try it. Give it a shot. Alright. Number lock. 1. There you go. Get into the hyena bomber, my friend. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, well. I hope you guys did enjoy. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
In your hand.